Hello, you beautiful people. Today is a video of day 2 of Lent 2024, and it's about letting go of perfection. And this is going to be far from a perfect video, and it is far from a perfect situation for me to be making a video and putting it out there for the world. But I'm letting go of perfection because it's not serving me, and it's not serving you. So how can being a perfectionist impact your health in a negative way? Well, for some, perhaps we have a plan how the week is going to go. Every day I'm going to get up and meditate. Every day I'm going to get up, and after my meditation I'm going to go for a walk or do some exercise, and I'm going to have a healthy breakfast. And then something happens and your week gets super busy. You didn't get to bed on time, you had to get enough sleep, and now you've got an early morning commitment. The meditation, the exercise, the healthy breakfast, they all had to be skipped, and you had to grab something fast on the road for breakfast, and maybe it wasn't the healthiest of choices. Maybe it was a bagel, or even worse, a donut. Starting your day off with carbs, you guys, I'm just saying that's not the best way to start your day. You want to start it off with something a little more substantial. But that's for another video. But so what happens later on? You think, oh, my day is ruined. I didn't get to do any of the things I wanted to do, and I didn't have the breakfast I wanted, so what's the point? I might as well come home from work today, binge watch Netflix, order pizza, drink 3 beers, and have some ice cream because my day is ruined anyway. Well, you got to think, what is it going to feel like tomorrow morning? And is tomorrow going to be all about, I'm having to let go of guilt because of what I did the night before? So instead, fellow perfectionists, catch yourself with that negative thinking, or that trap that we get stuck in sometimes, that today is not going to be perfect. What's the point of even trying? The point is the 80-20 rule. It's what you do most of the time that's most important. And I'm not saying that most days, like you can have a complete terrible day and be okay by being good the next, 8 out of 10 days. Maybe so, maybe not, but I can tell you from personal experience that has never helped me achieve my health goals. So, and stop yourself in the middle of the day and say 80-20 rule, and my 20% was this morning, and my 80% is the whole rest of the day, where I'm going to go ahead and make healthy choices for food. And maybe I take a walk after dinner, which is one of the best times to take a walk, is after a meal. That's what they do in the blue zones. Many of them, they walk to dinner and then they walk home. And so they get that walk after dinner, and it helps them metabolize their food better and live long and healthy lives, which is what I want for each and every one of you. And so how can perfectionists also affect our lives in other ways? Well, sometimes as a perfectionist, I won't start something, at least not in the past. I wouldn't start something because I couldn't do it perfectly. If I can't play Stairway to Heaven great within 1 week, well, then I'm not even going to try. But more often it gets in my way of maybe starting a business project, something a little more daunting. So don't let perfect be the enemy of the good. If you've made something and you want to give it away, the person who's going to receive that gift is not going to see the little flaws in it that you see as a perfectionist, and probably someone super skilled at what you're doing. Give it away anyway. Don't not give your knitted product or your quilted quilt to somebody just because it isn't perfect. They're going to be so grateful for the gift that you gave your time for them. And, just that can go in so many areas of your life. And maybe you won't start something because you don't think you could do it perfectly, or it's not the right time. It's not the perfect time. Well, it's almost never going to be the perfect time to do something. You kind of have to just build the airplane as you fly. And if it falls out of the sky, you deal with it then. But, don't wait for perfection, the perfect time. I've got the right amount of money. I've got the right amount of time and energy. No, you just do it. Whatever it is you want to do, take steps towards your goal. Don't let perfectionism hold you back from taking those first action steps, and then just take action every day towards your goal. Whether it's perfectly done or not, you will make progress, and that is actually the goal. For me, it's posting, not perfection, and for you, it's progress and not perfection, and that's actually true for all of us. Okay, bye for now. See you tomorrow.